Farm guy here with new mod test for Farming Simulator 22, and this is Pack Skid Steer Loader New Holland. This is by VincoMods, 10.07 megabytes to download, and we have slot counts of, this one is 12 slots, and these probably 12 slots as well. Let's just sell that one. 12 slots? 10 slots. Right. 12 and 10 slots, respectively. Yes, a pack of two. So we have a tracked version and a wheeled version. So interesting that they're two separate mods. Where do we find them? Well, that's pretty easy. Be under skid steer loaders. And here they are. Looks very similar to the standard ones that we have. Just slightly different. We have 84 horsepower and 114. Oh, yes. 84 horsepower and 114 horsepower. That's quite hefty there. 12 miles per hour, 9 miles per hour, 12 miles per hour. That's pretty quick too. 12 and 9. Right. Okay. CVT transmission. 74 and 96 liters of fuel. Let's have a look at this one, the L330. Yeah, that's the 84 horsepower, 12 miles per hour, 4.2 tons. We have Trelleborg, Midas, Vertestein, and Trelleborg. In Trelleborg, we have standard and wide, and Midas, standard and wide. Vertestein, just standard. Back to Trelleborg, so $500 for the wide tires. Doors and windows, standard or tint 1, tint 2, tint 3, or tint 4, which tint 4 is like basically blackout. Work light, no or yes, that's on the front. There we go. Beacon lights, no or yes. And then we have some interesting color choices. Let's zoom in here on the back because that's where the main color is going to be. And yes, we have every one of these. What is this? Oh, kind of a goldy gold color. And then it's going into beige. Okay, that's then we have a white or chrome. Yeah. Very nice. And then all sorts of yeah, look at all these. Basically a variation of, let's pick, I don't know, this blue is nice. So you go from a light blue to matte to polished to another pearl and then pearly matte chrome. A chrome and then a really shiny chrome. So all of those variations. Design color is going to be your main body of the vehicle, and then rim color, of course, we like pink, right? Pink, or it can go pink metal. Ooh. And no license plate, oddly enough. Well, it's not a... Okay, let's buy that because we have some extra work lights and so forth attached to this. So let's hop in. Lights, let's start it up. Interior, very, well, very much like a simple interior. We do have beacons and the lights, as you can see, extra work lights on the front of it. Actually, it's quite, I like the, as far as in-cab goes, it's pretty good, actually. Let's see, what else? L1, there, your operation of your, whatever attachment you have on here. R1, nothing. L1 and R1, and we have the left joystick, left and right, and that is L1 and R1, left joystick. To the right, opens and closes that sunroof. So you can have a little bit of ventilation. Right, so what do we got? We got the, oh, we didn't look at this one yet. That is the C362, so 114 horsepower, a little bit more fuel, but less miles per hour. We have just the doors and windows with the tint. Work light, yes or no. Oh, a little different style of work light. Okay, and then beacon lights, yes. And the main color is just that. You don't get any other choices. So if you want to make that pink, you can see where that's at. Let's see what those work lights are like, because I don't think I put work lights on this one. So to see the difference of the work lights, we have just the lights on the top. Or, there we go. Lights, very nice. And let's see here. Let's start up and signals. Yes, so we have signals. Signals, reverse, yes, reverse lights. Brake lights, yeah, we do have brake lights. All right. Inside on this one with the tinted windows doesn't look too bad actually. The tint doesn't really looks darker on the outside than on the inside. All right, let's fill this with rocks and see how it can handle it. There we go, stones. Pretty good. You can tell there's some weight on the front for sure, but it's a little tippy. A little bit of clipping on the front wheels going into the ground. Yeah. Right, okay, so how about the wheeled version with a big old bale of silage? Pretty good, actually. Handle's pretty nice. All right, so let's do a swap-a-rooney here. Drop that and try out the bucket on the wheeled version and vice versa. Right, so put that down, drop that off. Nice, pretty nice and maneuverable anyways, as they should. It is a skid steer, so I don't anticipate any issues with the bale. Yeah, it's pretty nice there. The wheeled versions usually have a little bit more trouble with the heavy rock front loads and stuff. Yeah, you can tell there's quite the... Oh yeah, there he goes. Right, so a little bit more tippy, just because it's kind of more of a rocking chair effect rather than a nice flat surface. So that's pretty much it. I don't see no hitch on the back of either of these, so no towing trailers or anything like that. That's pretty much it. It's a skid steer. So that's Pack Skid Steer Loader New Holland by VincoMods. 10.07 megabytes to download. Let's say 10 and 13, something like that slots. We looked at them. Just rewind the video a little bit. Thank you for watching. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game, so till next time, bye for now.